welcome back to Let's Demo Valkyria Chronicles 4. Now, I know it might have been a week since the last episode, but don't worry. We are still going to continue this series. And we're going to begin with more plot.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh?
So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it.
Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film!
Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Apparently we're getting bombarded.
They brought out the big guns.
Dude, okay.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
AKA us.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby. Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Good job.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Okay.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
Sorry about that. I don't think that's true, Tristel, but if you think so.
I assume you saw that explosion.
We did.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
Oh,
It
wow.
must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
I mean, have you tried?
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Oh, okay, that'll certainly make things easier. Never mind.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know we have to get there fast, but if we hurry to our death, that's not gonna help.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you
Oh
say?
boy.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Dude.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue.
You're the one that's getting offended by it, though.
Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Dude.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Wow.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Oh, by the way, I'm guessing she's a lesbian. Just because she's in love with the Lieutenant
Claude, come with me.
Monova. I forgot her name, sorry about that. But yeah, so she's like in love with Monova. And that's what it just seems like. And another one. This is common. I'm sorry.
Allow me to explain your next mission.
Okay.
As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
Yes.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
Yeah, it's not good.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
Well, we have a tank we can use to blow up some.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Oh.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days.
And we can't afford 7 days. Well, luckily
But
they found
do
out by
have
then.
plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
Dude.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait.
We definitely need to get a new cannon over here.
We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
Okay.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
But it's so good at.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This
Okay.
isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
Oh well, we have snipers, we have a cannon. Let's see how well these work.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire.
And that's what we're gonna
Not to
do.
commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
No!
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
We named the tank after our hometown? Fair enough.
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio.
Oh, boy.
The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
That is certainly not good.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive.
So we have to take the city.
Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
For Gallia! Wait, we joined the Federation to help Gallia out? Fair enough. So with that, let's finally get to the combat again.
Here are your orders.
We have we're here to seize Fort Crest Howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you're 100 machine gun range, they'll cut through you like carving a cake. Why are there so many cinemas? Concentrate on getting a foothold instead. The plans out front will do. But first, you need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. And here we go. This is what every mission, when you're starting out, will look like. You'll have position units. And it's going to tell you how to position units. We have a total numbers of 6. And that includes a tank. A tank, you will always be forced to bring a tank. You have to choose 5 members that are not part of your tank. Well, that's not your tank. And you'll get a Valster, and tanks can only be put in tank slots, while infantry can only be put in unmarked. And so if you see the CP symbol by a unit, that means that they are leaders, which means that they will give you an extra CP at the beginning of the turn. So, always make sure you bring leaders with you. So pretty much always bring Raz and Kai to your battlefield. Always bring them. Until I have reported a tank on the field, throwing a Lancer here is recommended. Yes, now, we have... Now here's our list of rosters. As you can see, everyone has their own HP, yet they generalize. AP is the same. And as you see, there's something called likes down there. Some units will work better with others just due to the simple fact that they like them. I'm just literally not ready to deploy. And each unit has their own potentials. That's what these are. She is a neat freak and a pacifist. Which means that, well, she doesn't like dirt areas. If she's in a dirt area, her stats will go down. And she's a pacifist, so she doesn't like fighting. She doesn't want to actually kill people. Which means that when she does it, well, I don't remember the exact specifics, but pretty much her fighting isn't the best thing. Although she does have fighting for ideals, which she might be a pacifist, but she does have she might be a pacifist, but she will fight for ideals, which is good, and I actually like that, since it builds character. Since these are potentials, we know what to look out for. Not only that though, but we also get bigger glimpse on who they are. Dissection obsession. Wow, biology bias clumsy. Okay. Empty stomach. Fool's protector.
I got this.
I got to read into that. Let's put in Alucard.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, that's stuff. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's bring in him.
Let's
Let's bring in Curtis.
Lock and load.
And that. So now we have 2 more units to mess around with. More specifically, Lancer and Engineer. I was about to say Mechanic. With this, let's begin.
Now, capture that cannon.
Yes, Bonova.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
Do 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 do.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
Simple. Take them down.
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan.
I can figure out a plan easily enough.
We need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
That was our mission, dude.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Literally.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Okay, we have 2 new classes to explain.
attention, Claude. Your leadership